Hey, Capricorn. This is your Love Tarot reading for May the 16th until the 23rd. This is for anyone that is in a relationship, a marriage, or a situationship, what have you. So hop on in. I've already shuffled your cards, so let's get into it, Capricorn. All right, so the overall energy of your relationship is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a marriage or you are in a serious relationship, or that's the desire. All right. So in the past, Capricorn, what I'm seeing is I feel like in the past you were kind of stuck in your ways, or someone was stuck in their ways. I see the Six of Cups and then I see the Eight of Swords. It's almost like for some of you guys, you're trying to get back to the past. You're reminiscing. You're thinking about how the past was and how it used to be. And you feel held back, like you can't get back to that place. You're just really, really stuck in the past about how things were, how things used to be. And you just keep on having this nostalgia, these thoughts, these dreams, these desires of the past. I'm also seeing here the Eight of Swords reversed, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. So with the energy that I'm getting here, Capricorn, is that there is this desire to go back to the way that things used to be. Okay, this could be you or your partner. It feels like there's this freedom that you desire. There's this freedom of being able to spend your money the way that you want to, you or your partner. Someone is really wanting to go back to being able to freely do things the way that they wanted to do. Now with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this is kind of like signifying, someone that is younger. They don't really know how to invest their money. They don't know how to spend their money. This is the Knight of Pentacles, so this could be you, Capricorn. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's a earth sign. But this is somebody that really just wants the freedom to be able to do things the way that they used to do, to be able to go out and party, to be able to spend their money how they used to be able to spend it. But with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, this is also somebody that's not financially secure because, it's in the reverse. And so there could be this desire to be able to want to do what you want to, and now you kind of feel bound with this Eight of Swords, where you're trapped in this space where you're thinking about how you want to go back to that way, or you are thinking about how you really got yourself in a lot of financial debt with living that particular sort of lifestyle. But I'm feeling like for some of you guys, either you or your partner, that there is this desire to be able to go back into the past, to be able to do what you want to do. Maybe there are some financial restrictions that are preventing you from doing what you want to do now. Maybe there are some restrictions because you have a family, or there's this Ten of Cups that's your overall energy. There's this family dynamic that's going on here. So somebody could be financially immature when it comes to their finances, either you or your significant other. I'm seeing you, Capricorn, with the Two of Pentacles here, the Hermit reversed, and the Star, and the Three of Pentacles. So there's a lot going on with the finances, as you have a lot of Pentacles throughout your entire reading. Definitely there are some imbalances in the finances. There is some instability going on in your relationship. From your perspective, it's like, let's see, this is the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so it feels like you are not really, you're not receiving what you really want. You're not getting what you want. Your cup is not being fulfilled financially and or emotionally. There's like this, it feels like you're out in the world, but there's some instability financially. There could be a lack of communication with family members or friends. And I'm also seeing that there's lack of fulfillment. It feels like almost like you're not getting what you want. But you have the Two of Pentacles at the top. And so this has to do with your finances. you could be submitting applications at different places, and maybe you're not getting any calls back. It feels like you're reaching out into the world, but you're not able to grasp what it is that you desire. There's like almost like a lack of pleasure, a lack of like you're trying to find that pleasure in life. You're trying to find that emotional happiness. You're also trying to find that financial balance, but your cup is not being fulfilled. It feels like you have all of these dreams, these desires, these hopes. You may be putting things together, but things are not really falling into place like you want them to. Okay, I'm seeing your partner with the Page of Pentacles and the Daughter of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Excuse me. With the Page of Pentacles, it feels like this person feels like either the finances are out of balance. There's like, they feel like there's this brokenness within the communication and the finances. I'm seeing like this, you know, because in this Page of Pentacles, there's this, all of this stuff that's broken around this person, and they have this tool, and it's like they're trying to, either your partner has come up with some sort of idea. They're using their creative energy to try to fix or resolve a problem that might have to do with the finances. It feels like they're trying to like figure out, well, how do I pick the pieces up and like put them together? How do I fix this? How do I resolve this problem? They're trying to come up with a solution. They could be in the early stages of some sort of creative idea, a business plan or idea. They may need help with this, though, help putting things together, but they're trying to figure something out. And this could have to do with the overall health of your relationship or the finances within your relationship. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands reversed, so there's a lack of stability within your relationship. Some of you guys might be married where you have this solid union, but there is a lack of stability, financial stability overall. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. So there's definitely something going on with the finances. Your significant other might be dependent upon you, or your significant other might be giving family members and friends money, or trying to put together something so that they can invest into a biz. They're trying to like get some money or fix some sort of problem so that they can invest into something, but they don't have it. Your partner may have tried to apply for a loan, a business loan, or something that has to do with receiving, but not trying to get something, but they didn't receive it. There could also be some issues with receptivity in your relationship where there's a lack of receptivity, an issue with give and take, an issue with an issue with give and take. There's like something that your partner is trying to like come up with these ideas to fix this problem, to bring forth more stability to the relationship. I'm going to draw a couple of more clarification cards. Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles here and the Four of Wands for Capricorn's partner. So there's something that has to do with your partner's recognition or appreciation for your partner. Let's see. Yeah, definitely imbalances in finances. You have the Two of Pentacles again, and you have the Two of Pentacles on yours as well. So your partner is very confused. They had the Two of Pentacles reversed, and then they have the Two of Swords. So they feel blindfolded. They feel lost. They're very confused about either two paths. There's some imbalance within the finances in your relationship that's creating some instability. And there's also some confusion about like something that has to do with the give and take, receptivity within the relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing that's taking place this week within your relationship, Capricorn. So that's what's going on this week. What I'm seeing here more so towards the end of the week, in the future, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles reverse. So it feels like somebody's trying, but someone's not getting anywhere. And it feels like there's a lack of control. And someone's being called out for their lack of control with either the finances, with their ability to initiate or create something. You have the God of Pentacles reverse. And so again, this has to do with health, financial stability, a lack of being grounded and connected with the earth, being able to anchor oneself in. There's this lack of control, and someone is calling it out. We have here the World card. So it feels like someone definitely, like you and your partner, both desire change, or even desire to be able to travel places and to be able to do more things, to be able to maybe travel towards family and friends, to be able to go on vacation, or just for there to be more receptivity, for there to be more balance, financial balance, for there to be this happier union here. But we have the God of Wands reversed in clarification for the World card. So it feels like someone is not putting enough energy in to create this change. They're not, while they both desire it, or either you or your significant other desire it, there's like this desire for change, but someone here is not really actually putting in enough energy. There's not enough energy or effort involved to create the change, to gain control, to be able to change the financial circumstances. Okay, so that's being called out by either you or your significant other this week. And it feels like the overall energy is to get back into this place of happiness, love, and stability. Some of you guys probably share children with your significant other. I'm seeing 2 children, possibly more. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and get some spiritual guidance here for you and your significant other. Let's see, Spirit, bring Capricorn spiritual guidance. I'm going to draw 4 cards for you guys, 2 from this deck and then 2 from my other deck. Okay, so the first card says Awakening Jolt, and it has like a lightning that's striking towards the ground. From shock to epiphany, embrace the upheaval as a catalyst for renewal. From shock to epiphany, embrace the upheaval as a catalyst for renewal. Okay, so Spirit is saying to embrace the upheaval as a catalyst for renewal. Your second card says Fluttering Heart. Your passion leads you to the love you desire. All right, so let me go ahead and draw 2 cards from my other deck here. That's spiritual guidance for Capricorn and love and romance for this week. All right, so you have Sextile and Leo. Bear with me while I find your cards. Let's see. All right, so for the first card, Sextile, the cards is potential. A combination of tension and flow, a rewarding situation. Clarify your intentions and move towards your dream wholeheartedly. But remember, an intention is a deeply rooted internal touchstone, not an external possession. It's your deeper purpose behind the thing you want. So can you affirm your intention with prophetic specificity? What I think about this book has all types of words that's just like it'll tongue tie you. So it says, it's your deeper purpose behind the thing you want. So you can affirm your intention with prophetic specificity, with allowing the shape of what you want to shift. Can you remain laser focused while trusting the hard lines of your target to form the closer you move towards it? You know, Capricorn, this is like so very connected to your reading. This card is like, boom, spot on. Shift your focus from external gains to the internal desires of your soul. You're supported more than ever in making your dreams come true, but first you must be crystal clear on what it is you truly want. Hold on to your knowing and move through life with unshakable integrity. Your reward is coming. It's already yours. You're just catching up with it. Okay? If that doesn't resonate with your reading, I don't know what does. That was like the card was spot on. All right, so the second card is Leo. And we know Leo is all about that fire. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and find the page 70. Okay. So the cards for Leo: warmth, loyalty, pride, confidence, creativity, generosity, play, performing. Okay, and the shadow of that is arrogant, vain, unwilling to admit fault. The omen: do you ever morph into an unnatural shape to fit in or to avoid taking up too much space? Your angels have come to say, you are perfect and lovable, just as you are, a beautiful, unique soul. Authentic self-expression is your birthright. Recognize where you twist and shrink and allow yourself to express more freely. Live out loud and give energy to things that ignite genuine joy and passion within. Move away from relationships that dim your light. Wear your eccentricities with pride. Being true to yourself is a noble act, inspiring others to do the same. So you have to follow your heart. Okay? All right, so Capricorn, that is your reading. I hope that this helps to guide you in the correct direction, and I will see you guys soon. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and namaste.